Hey everybody, it's the son of the Kamookster, and today we're going to do the top 10 SpongeBob Crashouts. And honestly, don't read too much into the son thing, I'll explain it by the end of the video. Okay, so for number 1, we have Season 4, Episode 7, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 4, the motion picture. In this episode, SpongeBob watches the new Mermaid Man movie and he fucking hates it. He hates it so much that he decides that he can do better. He decides to make his own Mermaid Man movie featuring his friends. However, he's very uncoordinated and it just all goes completely wrong. The film is a complete mess, but at least it's still a film, or so they thought, because these guys were dumb enough to trust Patrick with the recording of it, and he had the lens cap on the entire time, basically meaning that throughout the entire episode, they didn't film so much as a second of content. And SpongeBob just starts to tweak the fuck out.
I didn't want to lose it, so I put it there right before we started filming.
Nah, cause like what pisses me off the most is like, who is this empty-headed motherfucker looking at like this? Like, how dare you? Look at his sorry ass stare, but I should smack the taste out of his mouth just for looking at him like that after you messed up the whole shot. The second SpongeBob Crashout is from Season 3, Episode 7, titled Can You Spare a Dime? So Can You Spare a Dime basically starts with Mr. Krabs losing his first ever earned dime, which he values very much for some reason, and he accuses Squidward of taking it from him. And Squidward is so like outraged by this that he decides to quit the Krusty Krab and he ends up living on the streets. Now, SpongeBob takes some pity on him and allows him to like crash at his place for a while, but then Squidward becomes more and more demanding and more annoying, and SpongeBob can't take it anymore, so he basically crashes out on Squidward.
Let's take a look. I got a better idea. Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do that job.
What are you saying?
Number 3, same season, same episode. SpongeBob goes over to Mr. Krabs to beg for Squidward's job back because Squidward's annoying him too much, and you guys probably already know this clip. I mean, come on, it's just a classic, okay? Yeah, let's just roll the clip. Roll the clip.
Take it! Now Squidward can come back, right?
Wrong! That ain't my first dime!
Then have some more dimes. I've got plenty of them.
You can't put a price on me first dime! And I can't forgive that thieving bilge rat Squidward for stealing it!
Listen, you crustaceous cheapskate! Squidward's been living at my house driving me crazy, and you're not gonna hire him back all because of a stupid dime! What's that?
Me first dime!
Man, I know Mr. Krabs' broke ass ain't tripping over a goddamn dime, bro. Like, are you 10 cents, bro? Greedy motherfucker. If I was SpongeBob, I would have ran a set on the nigga too. Number 4 is Season 2, Episode 16, Krusty Love. This is where Mr. Krabs falls in love with Mrs. Puff, and SpongeBob tries to help Mr. Krabs out by, using Mr. Krabs' money to buy the things that Mrs. Puff likes. But Mr. Krabs blames SpongeBob because he's spending all the money, which isn't fair because Mr. Krabs is the one that sent SpongeBob out to buy all these things in the first place. So yeah, eventually, SpongeBob has like enough, and he just absolutely loses his shit. Like he goes insane. Let's take a look.
I'm Mrs. Puff.
Wait! Don't tell me! You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Puff something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say, "Arr, SpongeBob, you're spending all me money!" And then I'll say, "But Mr. Krabs, I'm only doing what you said!" Then you'll say, "We're not talking about this, or this, we're talking about this!"
But lad, this time's different! Mrs. Puff needs this!
Are we going to the park soon?
Please, lad, I'm begging you. I'm a lonely old crustacean who's found love. Don't let me lose her.
Mr. Krabs, don't cry, Mr. Krabs. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get it, see? Cheer up, Mr. Krabs. Here's that washing machine you wanted.
Cheer up? How can I cheer up when you're spending all my hard-earned cash?
See? You just did it again.
Lad, I can't help it if you're loose with other people's money. Do you think Mrs. Puff will need a dryer to go along with that?
Well, Mr. Krabs, do you want to know what I think?
didn't expect to.
Man, you see, all SpongeBob wanted to do was help, okay, bro? And Mr. Krabs took advantage and treated him really horribly. Bro, just ask my dad, bro. You give some people an inch, they take a mile, bro, okay?
Hello.
Mr. Krabs better, like, triple SpongeBob's pay, bro. This is the second crash out that he caused. Number 5, episode Rock Bottom. Have you ever been in a line so long that you want to gouge your eyes out?
God damn, this line is long as hell. Thank God you guys got here early, because you might make it onto the ride before midnight. The scariest part about Fright Fest is these lines, bro. I might even lend my fast pass to one lucky person in this line. Maybe.
SpongeBob SquarePants has, because in Season 1, Episode 17, on their way back from Glove World, SpongeBob and Patrick accidentally take a bus to a completely random place called Rock Bottom, and trying to get back is a total pain in the ass. So basically, SpongeBob is 329th in line in order to get his ticket, but some dude, like, lays an egg on his head, which he completely lets slide for some reason. The egg hatches, releasing 3 little jits, and they take his place in line.
329. I am 329th in line, and nobody forget it.
Next.
Well, at least the line is moving.
Why are you just standing there, bro? Go! SpongeBob, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You had more than enough time to take a step towards that line like everyone else did. Like, okay, I know the egg is hatching on your head and all that stuff. Maybe it's uncomfortable or something, but why are you freezing up for, bro? You know you gotta get out of there. Anyway, that's number 5. Number 6, Season 4, Episode 10, Ghost Host. This is basically when the ghostly Flying Dutchman decides to come over to SpongeBob's house and chill for a while. And SpongeBob, being a, gracious, like, host, allows him to stay as long as he wants and even, like, have a party over there. But just like Squidward did earlier, Flying Dutchman overstays his welcome, and SpongeBob, he just can't handle it no more, and he crashes out. Man, SpongeBob gotta stop letting people into his crib like that, bro. He just letting anybody walk in, out, bro. No wonder people are walking all over you, bro. You're gonna be crashing out for the rest of his life. You keep letting people in and out like that. Like, come on now.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Everyone, get out!
Alrighty, boys, party's over. Time to scoot, honey.
And I guess everybody in Bikini Bottom just, like, really likes to come to SpongeBob's house and, like, completely fuck with him, you know? They just love to bother that little yellow cube, bro. But this next one is when he bothers himself, actually. Let's take a look at this episode. Number 7, Season 11, Episode 18, Chef Bob. So basically, to make more money, Mr. Krabs decides to create an open kitchen where SpongeBob has to cook in front of a bunch of people. But SpongeBob's kind of scared, so he creates a new persona called Chef Bob, which is basically a brown paper bag version of himself that he put on his own hand. And by the end of the video, he does not fuck with Chef Bob at all, and he decides to pull a fight club on him and beat the shit out of himself. I was on some OD crashing shit. Let's play a little game I made. Okay, so this was just SpongeBob, like, roasting himself. So yeah, I don't even know if I could consider this a crash out, but anyone that sees that, bro, he's crashing out, bro. He's crashing out on himself for some reason. Number 8 is I'm with Stupid, Season 2, Episode 19. This is when Patrick Star's parents come over, and basically SpongeBob feels bad for Patrick, and he wants to make Patrick look a little bit smarter in front of his parents. So he decides to act dumb. By the end of the series, the fact that Patrick is, like, getting praised by his parents and he looks dumb actually, like, pisses him off, which is kind of like El Man's, because, like, this was his idea in the first place. Or at least I'm pretty sure it is. I didn't watch the episode, so yeah, maybe Patrick initiated it. But anyway, dude, you already made it that far, commit. But yeah, SpongeBob goes completely crazy, getting completely sick of Patrick's parents and the treatment that they're giving him as the perceived dummy that he is.
Oh, now he's short-circuiting. You must have taught him a little too much.
SpongeBob, let it slide next time, bro. That's your twin, bro. That's supposed to be your homeboy. Okay, number 9, season 5, episode 1, waiting. So basically, SpongeBob, he buys a cereal, and apparently there's supposed to be a toy in there, and the toy isn't in the cereal, so he has to send in 99 box tops, which they actually like say by name on in this SpongeBob episode. And he waits by the mailbox for the toy to come in because you need the box tops to get the toy, and therefore 99 things of cereal. So yeah, but yeah, he waits and waits, and he finally gets his toy, and then Patrick breaks it, and SpongeBob does not take it lightly. This is like the third time Patrick has made SpongeBob crash out. So you know, yeah, they might need to rethink that friendship.
It's beautiful. SpongeBob?
I waited so long.
SpongeBob?
And you broke it.
You okay, buddy?
Yes. Yes, I'm okay.
Oh, for a sec,
You ruined my free toy!
I'm sorry. Oh, maybe if you just...
SpongeBob, Patrick might be an op, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. This is the third time, and bro, I'm sure there's more. But damn, bro, Patrick is a dunce, bro. You be touching on his like other people's toys, breaking shit, man. Fuck him. All right, number 10. Now these weren't in any like particular order, but number 10 is definitely my favorite crash out. This is when SpongeBob is forced to take a vacation because Mr. Krabs can't afford to pay him, or would rather like save money from not paying him. And SpongeBob cannot take the like not being able to work, bro. SpongeBob's a workaholic. He loves his job. And Patrick gets hired while he's away, since Patrick will like work for less money. So yeah, SpongeBob wants his job back, and he freaks out on Patrick for like the 4th time.
That's a hard song to remember.
Who do they think they are? I've given the best years of my life to this place, and they think they can just fire me like that? Like trash? I don't think so.
SpongeBob?
Anyway.
Is that you?
I've been waiting for you, Patrick!
SpongeBob, you're scaring me!
They got a nigga tweaking, bro. Like, Mr. Krabs' head must be crazy if he wants to come back that much. Anyway, since it's my list and my rules, we're gonna do number 11. Episode 26, season 5, Why Ends Come to Town. The title's pretty self-explanatory. This is basically when, like a gang of 6'4", dreadheads come to town and steal Sandy and send SpongeBob a video of them cracking her. Yep, SpongeBob pretty much tweaks out, bro.
Oh, she dropped it. At least
and that's it for this video. I've been the son of the Kamookster, and the Kamookster hasn't named me yet. He doesn't really know, like, he doesn't have a clear idea of what my name should be. So yeah, I mean, stay scheming or keep dreaming. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope.
Chop rice. No meat.